Hi everybody, in this video we will see how to add the crops, to define cycles, and to associate cycles to crops. Moreover, we will see how to associate plots to crop. First, we will define a new production cycle. Here we have an example of production cycle with all its activity, if they require human resources, machine services, materials, the number of sequence, and the duration. We see here an example of production cycle completely empty, and by filling here you can add an activity. You can select here and also insert a duration and a sequence number. Moreover, you can create a new production cycle. For example, for wheat, we just put some activities without trying to be very precise, and we just fill in the first activities related to the crop. We also don't need to fill it all, but just to provide some examples. And we created this general cycle. It is not the final crop. The final crop is an entity associated to the real crop. The production cycle is only an abstract entity. Therefore, we go to define the real entity. In define crops, we create a new crop. We see here an existing crop. We just move to the end and we add a new crop wheat. We create a name. We can modify here the dates. For example, we can put on the end of the production cycle, and we can update the durations. Therefore, we need to associate the fields where the crop is cultivated. And here we have done. Next, we need to create the activities related to that crop. So we move to Associate Cycle tab. We look for our crop and we find it here at the end as the last crop. Here we have two choices. The first one is to fill it manually, as we have done before for the general cycle, but we can do also this, which is an automatic insertion. Then we need to refresh, moving back, and we find here the already defined activities with all the sequence number. Of course, we can correct what we need, and that's it. We have insert the activities for the crop, and in the previous tab we have associated the fields, the plots, to the crop.